look absolutely stunning.
Well, I'm coming to see you, Dave.
Well, God bless you, and thank you very much. And happy birthday.
Yeah, yes. It's been a big year. I turned 40.
Well, good for you.
Thank you. You know, it really wasn't a big deal to me. And then
Shouldn't be a big deal.
Well, right?
No.
But then it became I became more and more traumatized because everyone around me became more and more traumatized.
Really?
Yes, everyone was freaking out about it. And I had no plans the day of my birthday, and my son, who's 4, went to this big gymnasium for his class, and I went to pick him up, and as I walk into this huge place, every single person I passed said, "Happy birthday, 40! The big one, huh?"
Oh.
And I was like, okay, what's going on? And apparently my son, when he walked in, said to every person he met, "Today's my mommy's birthday. It's a big one. It's 40."
But that's very
it's
cute.
very cute.
But I want to tell you, you are the living epitome of the expression 40 is the new 30. Is that how it works?
I'll take it.
I mean,
I'll
oh my
take it, Dave.
goodness, you look like a kid, for heaven's sake.
Thank you.
And speaking of kids, how did you, did we ever talk about, did you start acting as a kid? Did you get into show business early?
No. I mean, officially, it was after graduate school. But, you know, my first foray, my first taste of the limelight was, it's a little embarrassing, but I was 11, and I lived in Rhode Island, in the forests of Rhode Island. And, you know, the big event of the year was the Miss America pageant. And I was 11, and every little girl wanted to be a Princess Barbie or Miss America. Right. And I said, oh, I wish I could do that someday. And my brother, who was 4 years older than me, said, oh, but you can. It's in the paper, the Miss Preteen contest. And I was like, oh, Mom, can I do it? And she's like, no, it's too far away. And we're in Rhode Island. Everything is 10 minutes from each other, right? I mean, so finally I broke her down, and she said yes. And I was just so excited to be in that opening number, that big opening dance number, you know, and it was Barry Manilow's Daybreak. So you can just imagine, like, you know, it was just, oh my gosh, it was heaven. And then the night of the pageant, my brother was dragged along, and he was very unhappy because Jaws was on TV that night. And yeah, he never let me live that one down. And so it's the end of the pageant, and I'm one of the last 4 standing on stage. And they're going through, and they get to the second runner-up, and they call the name of this 6-foot-tall, 80-pound model-to-be girl who clearly blew the interview because, you know, she was second runner-up. And, I mean, she should have won. So my brother sees that she's called, and he says, oh, my God, she's going to win. And they called, and they're Miss Preteen, Rhode Island, Debra Messing. And I'm like, ah!
That's lovely. That's great. And here, 1980, Miss Preteen, hospitality, right there. Very nice. And what were your responsibilities as Miss Preteen 1980?
To wear Sassoon jeans and eyes-odd shirts.
And who do we have up here in the corner, over up in here?
Oh, that's Miss Hospitality.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her, you know. She was memorable.
Older than the other kids.
Well, you know, I remember her because she was so desperate to win, she went around accusing all the other contestants of palling around with terrorists.
Oh, yikes. Oh, my God, is that ugly. Now, the program, The Starter Wife, tell people, it's a very provocative title. What does it mean exactly?
Well, a starter wife is the first wife that you're with when you have nothing, and she is by your side until you are ascent to power, and then he dumps you for someone 20 years younger.
Yeah. That happens a lot, doesn't it?
Apparently it does. And so I play a starter wife in Hollywood, and I have to start over, and it's lots of fun. And one of the best things about the show which premieres on Friday in USA, by the way. Did I tell you that?
Yes,
Okay,
I think we
Friday.
covered that, yeah.
Good. Is that we get to do these movie fantasy sequences. So I was Gene Wilder in Young Frankenstein, and I was Kathleen Turner in Body Heat. Thank you. I was Elizabeth in Elizabeth, and the very last one that we did was Basic Instinct.
Oh, the Sharon
And
Stone
I was
film.
Sharon Stone in that famous. Yes.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
and is it? I mean, you can't recreate it accurately.
All right, I love it every time our next guest stops by. She is hilarious. She's fabulously talented, and she, like me, is fiercely competitive. We always play some sort of ridiculous game when she stops by. Today, I think we've topped ourselves, and I'm not going to say much more about it because I'm scared she won't come out. Please welcome back to our show. She is no mystery to us from the Mysteries of Laura. We'll get that later, guys. Our good friend, Debra That is true. When Will and Grace was on, I had such a girl crush on her. I was so gay for Debra Messing. I knew first time.
I was gay for Debra
I've been
Messing.
telling everyone backstage that you're my boyfriend.
Isn't he so sexy?
I can't handle it.
I mean, you and I were supposed to be best friends.
We were supposed to be, and then I moved to New York and everything went south.
I know.
So you've got to move here and live here so
Yeah,
that we could become best
I do.
friends.
I
I mean,
do.
where's the spider web? Come on.
Come on, is that so
Look at that
hot?
spider web.
Look at that. What? And the tattoos?
The tattoos.
I mean, I'm in heaven right now in between all that.
Hot for each other. Hot for each other.
Having love. Love it.
Love it. The new show is fabulous, and congratulations. You just got picked up for more episodes. Woo! Way to show it off, girl. I love it because my friend Joe, who has really discriminating taste, he's like, did you see the new show? And I said, but I DVR'd it. He's like, no, you've got to. And I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm an enormous fan of cop shows. But to have a cop show with a twist like this is so cool.
I'm so glad you like it. I love it too. I read it and I was laughing out loud and I thought, what is going on? This is a whodunit and I'm laughing out loud. That does not go together. And I thought, okay, I'm in. And we're just having a ball. I get to be tough and punch people.
It's so cool.
I know. I love a tough chick, and you are a tough chick.
I've never been a tough chick before.
Do you like shooting the guns? Do you get to shoot a real gun at any point?
No.
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 You never had to go learn?
I learned. I've never been a big fan of the gun.
Right.
Except on people who are, saving the world. They
Right,
should
right,
have one,
right.
right? But they're like, okay, you look like you don't like guns. So, you know what? You have to learn.
And that's not supposed to be the funny part.
That's not supposed to be funny. So they took me to a range, and we had blanks, and they told me, it was like Twister. They were like, left leg
Stand this
forward,
way. Right.
hip back, and I'm like, is this good? And they're like, until finally 2 hours later, they're like, okay, she's got it.
Oh, but I love that it was hard for you to get over that. You know what I mean? I wish more people were afraid of firearms properly.
Guns are scary.
They're scary.
Really scary.
And the one that I use on the show is plastic, and I'm still scared of it.
Really?
Yeah, I really am.
I love knowing that. She's got to have like a psychiatrist in her trailer talking her into the gun for this.
He's backstage. He comes with me everywhere.
All right, so we're going to check out a clip. Do you want to set it up or self-explanatory? You don't know what it is, do you? Okay.
It's something fabulous.
All right, well, let's watch and be fabulously amazed.
Worst inventions is Gymboree, but I came prepared.
Earplugs? What don't you have in that bag?
Oh, I snagged all kinds of free stuff from the hotel room. Here. Want that?
You know you have to pay for all this, right?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty loose definition of melody and buddies. I'm gonna need to timeshare those earplugs.
No, I got you covered. Straight men stand out like a sore thumb at these classes. It's all just moms, gay dads, and nannies. My lower back, my shoulder, my neck. I've been CT for the rest of my life.
We were just saying the wardrobe looks so comfortable.
I am so happy I can't even tell you.
It's a dream
no
job.
heels. I get to be in jeans and t-shirts.
Fabulous.
I'm like, bring it. Heaven.
Now,
You look so good in
aside,
those heels.
You know what? Every once
She
in a
does.
while, I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out.
Oh, you brought it.
I'll bring it out to the right people. You brought it today. But when we're working, 12+ hours. No,
the
thank
sneakers,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, please. I was telling you backstage, I got Frodo feet. I mean, I hear you. I've seen all of them like 100 times.
1,000 times.
I know.
And you know when within the first 2 seconds, they'll show something. I'm like,
You're like, oh,
seen it.
that episode.
I know it's heaven.
Yeah.
It was
Nice to watch. It's like a friend.
It's heaven.
You're working with Curel. And
I am.
Relief. Tell
we
me
have to
about
have
that.
time to talk about that.
Relief.
This is so cool. This is great.
Yes, Curel has partnered up with Direct Relief, this incredible charitable organization that takes care products to homeless women and their families in all 5 boroughs of New York.
That's so wonderful.
Yep.
Give a person back some dignity, you know?
That's right. That's right. And these care packages have everything from soap to
The basics.
toothbrush, the basic.
But you need to feel alive again.
That's right. That's right. And yeah.
All right. So you want to hear the ridiculous stuff we were thinking of for today?
Bring it.
All right. It's kind of a not Lucy, kind of a throwback. I know, right?
All you gotta say.
That's all you gotta say is a Lucy bit, and we're either speed-eating chocolates, not, maybe next time.
Okay.
Or crushing wine with our feet. The audience stands, well, at least half of the audience stands to win a really, really cool prize for this. But the best prize is that you can watch The Mysteries of Laura. See how I segued seamlessly there? Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on NBC. And for more information on Curel and Direct Relief, you can head to our website. We've played our own version of Pictionary.
Yep.
Let's see how you do when it gets to stomping.
I'm gonna change.
Okay, she's gonna change.
I'm gonna change in
Yet
something
remain
that
the
gives
same.
I'm gonna change. No, I'm gonna change
some
to a different
movement.
dress so that I have some more movement.
A little more
because I
movement.
want to take you down.
You know, in hindsight, we perhaps should have taped the end of the show before the beginning, because I could be covered with wine very shortly. She's going to change but remain the same, and we will meet you back here, or over there.
A family living in fear of what their landlord did.
Is going to be our referee for this. She's got such a beautiful, it's covered with grapevines, it looks like. A beautiful grape crushing outfit. I do not have a cute dress, so I'm going to pull the pants up. And I'm going to put my Frodo feet to work in these grapes. All right, now, I'm playing for you guys. Deborah's playing for you
Red
guys.
team.
You guys.
Blue team.
Bob is having his carbs for the day.
I'm having my carbs.
And the grapes and the buckets come to us from our friends at City Winery here in New York. It's a great music venue, wonderful place to have wine and food. Now they're giving half the audience a $50 gift card to use in their restaurant. New York City, Napa, Chicago, or Nashville are the cities you could choose from here in New York City. I've been there personally to see my friend Bob Schneider play. It is a great time.
Bob Schneider.
All right. Are you ready to crush?
Bob Schneider.
How long do we get for this?
We have
45
We have
seconds.
to start at the exact same time.
There's a strategy, ladies. I've already figured it out.
You have?
I'll tell you.
Well, don't tell us now. You can't tell us till the end. That's...
I was just going to tell you, not her.
Oh.
Okay, no longer my gay best friend. Nope.
It's over. It just broke up on national television.
That's right.
All right, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Well, she got her foot in there already.
I'm getting ready.
These grapes are freaking
No, no,
cool.
no, no.
Oh my God, it's cool.
It's really cool. All right, ready? Tell us when.
3, 2, 1, go.
exercise I've had in about 4 years. I'm exhausted.
You know what? It's my show. I'm going to cheat and give everybody $50 to sit in. Thank you, City Winery. Thank you, Debra Messing. The Mysteries of Laura airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on NBC. Oh, God. Coming up, my filthy feet and my stained me. I'll be in the kitchen to make something to go with the wine after this.